Hi everybody, it's Mario from Officially Loomed, and today I have a new design made by me. I'm in love with this bracelet. Today we're going to be making this thing. Today we're going to be making what I call the Wysteria Bracelet. This is what it looks like close up. I'm such a big fan of this thing. Well, even though I made it, I still really like this thing. I used clear bands for the perimeter and cap bands for this one. But you can use any color you want, and it's so cool. So, to make this, obviously you're going to need loom. It can be any kind of loom. It just has to be in a staggered configuration. And you're going to need a hook. Today I'm going to be using the new upgrade kit metal rainbow loom hook, which can be found on justinstoys.com or rainbowloom.com. So basically, to start, we're going to start by placing the perimeter. I'm going to be using black for my perimeter. So we want to start by getting our color, and we're going to have our arrows pointing away from us. And we're going to start by going out to the left side and then over to the right. And then we want to go up. I'm sorry, we're not going out to the right. Just take this off real quick. And then go up. So we grab our color for our perimeter, and we are going to have our arrows pointing away from us, and we're gonna start by going out to the left. Okay, and for this part we're only going to the left, and then up only on this side. Alright, I'll be back once I go up until here. Now we've gone all the way up until here on the left side, and now we're gonna go into center. That's all we're gonna do for this part of the bracelet. Now we're gonna go on to the little sides. These green right here. So we wanna grab that color, and we're going to start right here by grabbing the band and going out at the bottom of the loom. And then we go from here to here, like that, to make a kind of slanted X. Then go out, and then like that. We're repeating that process. So, like that, and right here. And then you go to the peg where that long one ended and go out, and where a short one ended, you go up. Oops. Alright. Alright. Really simple. So, after placing all these slanted X's on our loom, you probably stopped right here. If you did, then you just want to go right here and go out. Like that. So, now we have those on. And this is the hard part. This is what makes this bracelet so challenging. I'm using teal for this. So I'm going to zoom in a little bit for this part. Basically, we want to cap band every single one of these. So I'm actually going to use my hook for this because I find that more comfortable. So just, you know, twist it on however you want, but just like normal cap band, and put it on going that way. And then put it on like that. Alright? And you want to make a zigzag with those cap bands. You could also just twist it on the peg, which I find kind of hard sometimes, and it hurts my fingers. So I'm gonna make my cap bands like this. Or you could always go like this. But as you can see, we're making that zigzag. We just want to keep doing that. Oops. So, at this point, we've placed all of our zigzag cap bands on. If you're not done, then you can just pause the video and, play when you're ready. But now we're going to add more cap bands, but it isn't going to be as hard as this one. These are just going to be more tense cap bands. So, I advise doing this the same color of your perimeter. As you can see, you can't notice them. These cap bands are actually right in the middle. The ones that are holding them together. See that little clear thing? That's a cap band. So, if you think you're good at transferring, then do a quadruple cap band, aka a 4-sided cap band. If you think you're kind of not that, you're a little shaky at, transferring, then you should probably do a triple cap band or a triple-sided cap band. So, I'm doing a quadruple-sided cap band because it does make the bracelet look way better. It shapes it better. Trust me, it does make a difference. And if you decide to make a double cap band, here's a different example. This is without these cap bands, but these are going to be way more loose, and they're going to look more like, I don't want to show you this new design that I'm making, but it's going to look like more like, you're not even going to be able to see it. Alright. But yeah, this is an upcoming design. But you're not going to be able to see it, so don't do a double cap band. Either triple or quadruple. So, I'm doing quadruple. 1, and you're doing these on the sides of a loom. So, you want to twist them 3 times. So, 1, and then twist 3 times. 1, 2, 3. Oops, this one keeps falling off. 3, 4. Two and 4. I'm just counting the sides, not how many times I twist it. That would be 1, 2, 3, and now I have 4 sides. I don't know why these keep on winding. Alright. That's only a double cap band. Okay. 4. Now before I cut my fingers more, I'm going to go pause the video and I'm going to do this taking my time at my own pace. You should do that too, okay? Because I'm going to destroy my fingers if I keep rubbing my my fingers between these pegs. So I'll be right back. I just have to finish doing that. Alright. So I've placed all my quadruple-sided cap bands. These all have 4 sides on them. And now we're ready to start looming. So you're going to turn your loom around, arrows pointing towards you. And we're going to start by looming these little zigzag bands. So we're kind of going to do this like a starburst. You want to grab your hook. And trust me, there is a kind of high chance of you breaking your hook. That's why I'm using a metal hook. So, you want to, let me zoom in more. You want to start by going inside this cap band. Alright, and grabbing these two sides of the band that's at top and bring it back like that, and then go in and grab the other side and bring it back. As you can see, it's pretty tense. Then same thing right here, bring the top back and bring this one over here like that, and go back. Alright, so you guys get it. I'm going to keep doing this though. So, going in the cap band, grabbing the top two sides and going back, and then grabbing the bottom two sides and going back. And repeat. Go in the cap band, grab those two sides and go back, grab the other sides and go back. Alright. So, if you're not done doing the step of bringing them back, then you can pause the video. If you're finished, then let's keep looming. We're going to go back to the start of our loom, and now we're going to loom these light green bands. So we want to go inside right here first at the bottom of our loom. Inside here, grab that green band, and oops, make sure you don't grab your perimeter band, which I just did. So I'm just gonna, alright, so only grab your green band. Alright, and then bring it over to here. And then grab that green band under here and bring it to where the other side of it is. So that would be right here. Then go in here and get that bottom green and go over here. And no, these are not cap banded, so this would be really easy. Grabbing right here, and we're going over to the side right there, and then going over here and grabbing that. So don't be afraid to stretch out your bands, unless you don't have Rainbow Loom brand bands, then you should be afraid to stretch them out. Okay, but it's really simple. You're just getting this band, bringing it to the other side of that same band, and getting this band and bringing it to the other side of it. Alright. So we're going to keep doing this until we get to the end of the loom. Okay, we're almost done. I have 2 more X's to go. And we've been doing the same thing all while doing these slanted X's. And right here, and lastly inside here and going to that side. So we're done looming the middle, and this is one half of the bracelet. So now we're gonna loom this half of the perimeter. So first we want to add a cap band. So just grab your extension color and twist it on there. And then we want to go in, grab that very bottom black band, or whatever color band you have. Sorry, my cap band just fell off. And you want to bring it over to the side. Then we want to proceed by going up. So go to the very bottom and then go up. Very bottom and go up. Okay? So let's just keep doing that. Grab the black band and go up. Okay, and when we get here, we just want to get this and go in. Okay, now before taking the whole thing off, what we want to do is kind of take it off with our hook. So first take off the cap bands. And let me just zoom out. And yeah, it's gonna be a little bit hard to get these bands off, so that's why we're not ripping them off. And then start from here and take these off. And then right here. So this is 1/2 of our bracelet. And don't take off this one. Alright, when we get to this peg, we get our hook, wiggle it all the way into the thick part, and we take it off. So that's 1/2. And yes, you can consider this a bracelet, but I don't think it's really appealing. So that's why I'm not going to just leave it like this. We have to do the other half. So we're not done yet. We have to do that kind of again. So we're going to do the other side of our perimeter. So now, arrow's pointing away from us, and we want to go over to the right this time, and then go up. I'm not going to explain this much now, because this is kind of just a reflection of what we did last time. Alright, and then we go in like that. Now we're going to place our X's just like last time. Sorry, my sleeves are showing. So now we're just like last time. First going like this, and then going from the bottom over here and repeating. If you want a more detailed explanation, you can go back to the start of the video when I did this. So we're just doing those X's again. Oops. And we're almost done right here. And then we just want to go from here out like that. So now we're going to go back to those cap band zigzags, the ones we dread, alright? So, we just want to do that again. So, make a normal double-sided cap band, and then put it on, and then make that zigzag pattern again. just like last time. Oops. Okay, we're making that zigzag shape. I'll be back once I finish doing that zigzag, because that's going to take like an enormous amount of time, alright? Okay, so I've placed all of my zigzags once again, just like last time, as you can see. And now we're going to transfer this part onto this loom. So our arrows are still pointing away from us, and we're going to grab the bands that are on your hook right now, and you want to just wiggle them down to the thin part right here. And now we are going to, oops, I almost lost one. We're going to just coordinate this, and we want to place it like this. So not really easy, but you will get it. There we go. I got it on. And except for these two. I have to get these on now. This is probably the one part that you should spend most time with. Alright, I got these on. And this one keeps falling off. I'm going to be back. I just have to transfer this whole thing on. I finally got just all of these bands on this peg. And now we're going to start transferring the cap bands onto the sides. So this is kind of hard. You only want to get this cap band. So let me zoom in real quick. You only want to get this cap band right here on the edge. So I want to get all of those sides. Alright, and make sure you have all of them. Okay, so I have all of them. And you want to put them onto the first peg. Right there. Then grab the second cap band. Get all of the sides. And put this one onto the second one. Alright. And it's self-explanatory from there, so grabbing the third one, and this one goes on the third peg. And it gets easier as you go on. Make sure you don't snap any. If you're not using Rainbow Loom brand, you really want to be careful. So we're going to keep putting these cap bands on. Make sure you get all the sides. And be patient if you can't get one of them. There. Oops, I missed one. Alright. Okay. Then on here, make sure you don't grab any teal like that. You get all these cap bands on. Oops. We're almost done. And then run right here. Alright, so make sure you're not missing any. Alright, I'm not missing any. Well, I guess I am since there's not one right here. But that is okay. I'll just improvise. I'm gonna put this one on here. So, or actually, since you don't see them, I'm gonna get this side right here. And I'm just gonna put it on there. Okay, but you should actually have a cap band on all of them. I don't know why I'm missing one. It's okay though. So we have all those, and now we're gonna turn the loom around, arrows pointing towards us, and we're gonna do the same thing we did last time. So go inside, grab that two sides, and go back to the other side of it. And I'm just gonna pull this over now. And go back to the other side. Just like last time. And I'm going to pull these off as I do them to relieve tension. Okay. I'm not going to explain it this time because we have already done this step before. So, if you don't think you remember doing this, then just... Oops, I broke the band. So, I have a little problem here. I broke the band. I'm gonna go grab both of these real quick and then save them. Alright. So, first, if you see a cap band break, you put your hook through both of the sides like that. And then we take the cap band. So I just went ahead and took off the broken cap band and put the sides off. So you know, put the sides onto the peg. And I'll be back. So it's not going to make a difference because you can't ever see the cap bands. So that's why it's really like lenient on that rule. So now we're grabbing the bands and pulling them back again. Okay, and just pull these over. And that is why you should be careful with your bands. Because everything here is tension and you have to be careful. So... taking some of my sides off. And we're going to resume. And if you haven't been taking your things off, you should probably take off the ones that you have already loomed. Alright. And from here it's really easy. So, we have loomed these things back to where they originated from. Alright, and this one goes right here. So, now we're going to loom those X's, just like last time. So, we start right here at the bottom. First we have to place a cap band. So this cap band right here, this double cap band, we get it and put it on. And now we grab the green band and we grab it, pull it through and put it over here. Now we go in here and bring this to the other side. Go in here and bring this to the other side. Just like last time. Bring this one to the other side. And bring the other one to the other side. Alright? We are going to be repeating this easy process until we get to the end of our loom. So I'll be back once I do that. Alright, so I have loomed all of these X's and these things. So real quick, I'm just gonna pick these things off in case any of them are like about to break. None of them are about to break, but just, you know, to relieve some more tension. Now we're gonna loom our perimeter. So just like last time, start at the bottom of your loom, go to the very, very bottom, right over here, and bring it out this way. Okay, and then we want to go up our loom all the way up. There. Alright, we're almost done. Going in here. And then we want to go into the side. And now we can take the bracelet off. So first I just want to pick off all the sides. But we're not picking off the one on this peg because it's all loose. So we're just going to pick off these. Alright, so I've picked most of these off. This is the side that we wear it on. I know it curls up right now, but it's not going to curl once we fix it. So just put your hook through all those bands, grab a band and pull it through. Alright, and hold that with your finger and then pick this off, which is supposed to be a challenge. Alright. I don't know where the other side went. Did I really just lose the other side? Where's the other side? It's right here. Ooh, I almost lost it. Okay. So we have that ready. And then we just pull, and now it's normal. Alright? So you can just pull this thing around and try to get it how you want it. But now we're going to do our extension. So I do my extension with my hook. Some of you find that weird, but I just do. So we're doing that. Get this, and then we get a C-clip. So I got my cap band, and now we're going to do this side, and then we want to clip that on, and now we do the other side of our extension. Clip this together, and now we're done. So thank you guys for watching this tutorial. I hope I helped you guys out. You can check out more of my tutorials on my channel. I have lots of others. Have fun making these, and I'll see you guys next video. Alright? Bye.